we make the case for why they should hire us at PromptWorks. We talk about our depth and breadth of experience, the quality of our work, and our technical practices. And of course, we tell them about all our other awesome clients. And we make the case for an agile approach, including emphasizing the importance, like I mentioned before, of their being strongly engaged in the project throughout its life cycle. We also do something that's very valuable, we think, for the clients, which is we highlight the risks that we see in the project, things that could affect the quality, the timeliness, or the cost of the project based on sort of their initial description of the project to us. The deliverables section, which in a fixed scope contract would be very long, ours is actually very short. We basically say we're delivering source code, we're delivering automated tests, we maybe talk a bit about browser compatibility, and we'll talk about a deployment process if it's a typical sort of Heroku or AWS kind of project. And that's really all we say about deliverables in the proposal. And then, of course, we talk about sort of the billing and business side of it, and we propose a time and materials approach. If you want to learn more about different kinds of contracts, there's another good article online by Peter Stevens, and he steps through all these different kinds of projects and talks about how different ones work well with an agile approach and which ones don't. For the purpose of this talk, I'm really just going to focus on time and materials because that's what we have experience with. So it's time and materials with variable scope, and sometimes we will also include a cost ceiling in the project. We use time and materials contracts because they're pretty simple, they're easy to understand, they're easy to bill, and they provide the flexibility needed for running an agile project. At PromptWorks, we've signed over 30 time and materials projects in the 2 years we've been in business. So what goes into our time and materials approach?